It's the time again of the month, of the week, whatever you want to say, guys. It's time for another codes video, fully up to date, so you guys have every single code in one spot, in one video. Today, guys, as well, there's a new feature, which is pretty cool. You can see it right now on the screen. It says, no save data, are you new player? So what's really cool about this is if you would click no, if you, of course, have an account and, you know, it gives this thing, you have yourself a nice little, like, error code to send to the devs, and they can help you out, which is pretty cool. So it's like a new thing to prevent data loss, which is pretty nice. So this is always on a new account, so don't be scared if you see this if you play Anime Fighting Simulator for the first time. So just click yes if you're a new player, which is totally fine. So today, guys, we are giving you guys a up-to-date code list for. If you want to see more videos, be sure to hit subscribe and ding dong the notification bell for more videos every single day. If you've done that, go comment down below #PinkArmy. Let's get this going and enjoy the video. You guys, the faces now wonder how much CHIKARA we're gonna get. Of course, we get ourselves our daily rewards, all that kind of stuff. We're gonna go talk to Boom because I don't want to have this annoying arrow thing in my face. So we're gonna get started, of course, getting ourselves our chapter 2 rewards, because I want to, of course, show you guys how much CHIKARA, how much yen you would get on a fresh account if you would just start the game. Of course, we have 10 tickets as well, which we're gonna spin, and as well, we get ourselves a shadow body aura. So let's go ahead and equip that. So now we look extra spooky. Actually, we're getting closer to Halloween. Like I cannot even wrap my head around this. Like, together with COVID and all that kind of stuff, like, time flies so fast. We're so close to Halloween. You know, it just boggles my mind, guys. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, it's already September, guys. It's already September. Like, Christmas is closer than, like, oh my god. Like, I don't even want to think about it. So, like I said, guys, today we're gonna do an updated codes list. So there's gonna be all the codes you can get yourselves. Today we're gonna do, of course, do our 10 spins, and then we're gonna get into it as well. Still, I will say right now, by the way, still the code box is not fixed yet, so you can only put in one code every single time. So can we get an F in the comment section down below for the amount of times I'm gonna have to reload my client, click the play button? But before we get into today's video, I want to talk about today's sponsor, G2A. G2A is a website where you can get games, game accessories, and more for a lower price than anywhere else. Even games like Cyberpunk or Hitman 3 are so much cheaper than you can get them anywhere else. Go from 60 euros to only 38. That's insane. Even if you're looking for a Roblox gift card, you can see they're a lot cheaper in G2A as well. So if you want to check out G2A yourself, go check out the description down below for the link and click it right now. Open up the code section and put in the codes. Of course, with the magic of editing, you guys are not going to see anything of that, but you know, every single code I'm going to have to put in a new client. So yeah, that's going to be quite annoying, but that's totally fine. I have this all ready for you guys to face this. So I'm going to do my final spin, and then we're going to get into the codes. And the final spin is going to give us, come on, something cool maybe, and we're going to get ourselves some more CHIKARA. So, you know, we're going to get ourselves a nice start with 1.8 thousand yen. That is not too bad at all. 3, 2, and 1. But like I said, guys, it's time to get going with some codes. There's going to be an updated code list of every code that is working. We're going to start with the yen codes, then we're going to go to the CHIKARA codes. So, of course, you can follow along. And if you have missed any codes, you can always, of course, pause the video, rewind, all the kind of stuff. So if you guys are ready, hit the like button down below. Of course, subscribe if you're new. And, of course, comment down below as well. How much CHIKARA do you think we're going to get eventually? Don't look at the thumbnail. That's a spoiler, of course. And, you know, just let me know in the comment section down below. How much do you think we're going to get? So, guys, let's get started with the first code. So, code number 1 is going to be code sub to Kelvin T. It's going to hook you up with 500 yen. And just to show you guys, I'm going to take the second code, and it's not working. I cannot put it in. I'm pressing my paste button right now, and it's not doing anything. The next code is going to be code sub to Razorfish Gaming for 500 yen as well. Boom, dropped it in there. Then after that, we have ourselves code sub to Mr. Rhino for another 500 yen. Then we have our first code of our own today on the video, which is going to be code Defild yen. This is the only code that's going to give you guys 1,000 yen instead of 500. So there we go. Use that code right now. Boom. Then after that, we have ourselves code Frango 2 yen for another 500 yen. Dropped it in there. Then this code is a little bit interesting. So right now at the moment, we have ourselves 11,052 yen. But it says that this code gives like 5 yen. I don't think it does. So we're going to check right now. So it's going to be code sub 2T Planet Milo. And this is going to hook us up. So we had 1152. So it does only give like 5 yen. That's actually very interesting. So yeah, that's very cool. So the next code I'm just going to put in chat. So we're going to have to zoom into the chat right now. Just because this is another 5 CHIKARA code. That's going to be code sub to Tanker. I don't know why this gives was 5 Chikara, but it doesn't make sense. But, you know, there you go. I'm not going to reload for 5 Chikara. That's a little bit crazy. Then next up, we have ourselves code Lenny for 1,000 Chikara. Then after that, we have ourselves code Sub Frango for 1,000 Chikara as well. Then the next code is going to be another one for 1,000 Chikara. There's going to be code Tigrid V Sub Boom. Then next up, we have ourselves code Tigrid. Actually, I didn't copy it correctly. There we go. It's Nicholas 2 Sub for another 1,000 Chikara. There we go. Then we have ourselves the code Sub to Emperor Maxi. This is going to hook you up with another 1,000 Chikara. There we go. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we did a little bit too fast, but there we go. Sub to Emperor Maxi. Then next up, we have the code Tigray 200k. Boom, drop that in there. That should be good for another 1,000 Chikara. Then we have another code for ourselves, Defild 700k. Boom, for another 1,000. Then we have the next code Emperor Subs for another 1,000 Chikara. Then we have ourselves the code Sub to Hakimbo for this one's actually going to be for 500 Chikara, so another 1,000. Then next up, we have ourselves code NNG Boom for another, is it 1,000? Yeah, another 1,000. And the next up, guys, is going to be for 2,000. Easy. And that's going to be the code Defild Stream for 2,000 Chikara. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Then we have another Defild code, guys. Sub to DefildPlays. Use that for another, that was 1,000 Chikara. Then the next up, guys, is going to be for 5,000. That's going to be code Big Boy 100k for 5,000 Chikara. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Then we have ourselves code L Emperor 100k exclamation mark. This is gonna hook you up with another 5,000 yen. Chikara, sorry. Very, very nice. Then next up we have a 3,000 one. And it's going to be code Defild Promo. Boom. And it's going to be the code MADTW50k for some more Chikara. Then after that we have ourselves another code from Mr. Rhino coming in. And it's going to be the code Mr. Rhino 50k. Then after that, we have ourselves code Kelvin 600k for a nice, beautiful 3,000 Chikara. Then we have ourselves code Emperor Star for a beautiful 5,000 Chikara. And then next up, guys, we're going to have ourselves a little bit of a smaller code coming in from Frango as well. For 1,500 Chikara, it's going to be code Frango New Code. Boom, there we go. But of course, after a small code, we got to get a big one. And that's going to be this time for 75,000 Chikara. Code 1 billion visits exclamation mark. Use it up. Boom. That's the biggest code we have today, of course, because 75k is a lot of Chikara. Then we got ourselves code Dwex 10k for a nice 3,000 Chikara. Then we got ourselves code Emperor 2k code for 2k Chikara. Then we got ourselves code 2 millions in group exclamation mark. This is going to hook you up with a nice 30,000 Chikara. Then we got ourselves code Sub to DefildPlays for 1.5k Chikara. Emperor Wapo for 1.5 thousand Chikara. And as well 300k subs Tigray TV for a nice 3,000 Chikara. Then we have still the next code Frango YT1M for, I think this one was for 6,000 Chikara, I'm pretty sure. There we go. And then, guys, the last code is gonna be 1 million subs Frango. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Well, oh, sorry, it's 1 million subs Frango. 1 million subs Frango. That's gonna be the final code we have for you guys today. So, boom, there we go. That's success. So that was a lot of codes, guys. Of course, the final moment of truth. Did you guys guess it correctly? How much Chikara did we make in total today on a fresh account? We got ourselves some nice auras. We have ourselves our sword ready for justice for action in chapter 2, and we have ourselves in total, first up, 5k yen. So that's pretty nice. Get yourself started with that. You get yourself some agility, speed up. You know, you can literally level up absolutely everything 2 times 2. Maybe they can even do it times 3, maybe even times 4. Let's go ahead and we have times 8 on that. Boom, boom, and there we go. Like, you can get a lot, and you can choose one skill of choice for times 16 as well. So I'm gonna do probably speed because you want to be fast, you know. So that's actually really cool. So that's a lot of yen you can use. But the Chikara, I am guessing 170,000. That's my guess, I think. So 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, I'm so close. 169,000 Chikara is what we got ourselves in total from all these codes. So that's actually pretty crazy, guys. 170,000 Chikara. You can literally go ahead and you can buy anything you want. Like, if you want to go for something, I'm pretty sure you can get it. Maybe besides like the rarest limitless and that kind of stuff. But you saw on my new 1 hour dungeon video, you can get limitless in 2 spins, which is kind of crazy. But, you know, I think that's totally fine. So, I think, guys, that's that's where I'm gonna wrap it up for today. That was a bunch of codes, so full updated codes list for you guys that bases on Anime Finding Simulator. If you guys did enjoy today's video, of course, smash that like button down below, guys. Subscribe if you are new, and of course as well, ding on notification button down below, guys. Will be appreciated. So I'll say, guys, take care, love you, bye. Thanks so much for watching, and of course as well, take care.